To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Sow a thought and you reap an action, sow an act and you reap a habit, sow a habit and you reap a character, sow a character and you reap a destiny. Finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities no doubt crept in, forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. You shall begin it serenely and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old nonsense. It is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion, it is easy in solitude to live after our own, but the great man is he who in the midst of the crowd keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude. Cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. And because all things have contributed to your advancement, you should include all things in your gratitude. None of us will ever accomplish anything excellent or commanding except when he listens to this whisper which is heard by him alone. Whatever you do, you need courage. Whatever course you decide upon, there is always someone to tell you that you are wrong. There are always difficulties arising that tempt you to believe your critics are right. To map out a course of action and follow it to an end requires some of the same courage that a soldier needs. Peace has its victories, but it takes brave men and women to win them. Shallow men believe in luck or in circumstance, strong men believe in cause and effect. Without ambition one starts nothing. Without work one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you. You have to win it. Is it so bad, then, to be misunderstood? Pythagoras was misunderstood, and Socrates, and Jesus, and Luther, and Copernicus, and Galileo, and Newton, and every pure and wise spirit that ever took flesh. To be great is to be misunderstood. The good news is that the moment you decide that what you know is more important than what you have been taught to believe, you will have shifted gears in your quest for abundance. Success comes from within, not from without. Though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us, or we find it not. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived, and lived well. Make your own Bible. Select and collect all the words and sentences that in all your readings have been to you like the blast of a trumpet. My life is not an apology, but a life. It is for itself and not for a spectacle. I much prefer that it should be of a lower strain, so it be genuine and equal, than that it should be glittering and unsteady. Treat a man as he is, and he will remain as he is. Treat a man as he could be, and he will become what he should be. It is one of the beautiful compensations of life that no man can sincerely try to help another without helping himself. When you were born you were crying and everyone else was smiling. Live your life so at the end, you're the one who is smiling and everyone else is crying. Guard well your spare moments. They are like uncut diamonds. Discard them and their value will never be known. Improve them and they will become the brightest gems in a useful life. I am ashamed to think how easily we capitulate to badges and names, to large societies, and dead institutions. Whatever games are played with us, we must play no games with ourselves, but deal in our privacy with the last honesty and truth. The glory of friendship is not the outstretched hand, not the kindly smile, nor the joy of companionship. It is the spiritual inspiration that comes to one when you discover that someone else believes in you and is willing to trust you with a friendship.